Today we're going to be setting up a few of Minecraft's most essential early game farms. A villager breeder to supply my world with more villagers than I'll ever need, an iron farm so I'll never need to go mining for iron ever again, and finally an early game skeleton XP farm to get lots of bones and experience. Sounds simple, right? Well, you know how villagers can be, so I guess you'll just have to watch to find out. So the first farm I would like to work on would be the skeleton XP farm, and that's because I really need XP right now to enchant, because as you can see, I'm only level 28 at the moment, and I did hit level 30 once, and I tried to enchant, and it only gave me efficiency 4, so I'm definitely going to need a lot more of that. And I have all of the stuff to do it already in my inventory, plus some blocks to decorate, because let's be real, those are pretty ugly. I did find one a little while back while mining. It's not very far away either. It's only like right over that way. You just gotta follow the torches and it eventually leads me to a hole. Oh, yep, there it is. Now if we go down this ladder, there is just a little skeleton spawner. And oh, there's some mobs down here somewhere. I already have it pretty lit up. We just need to mine out the area and turn it into a farm. So I think we should just get right into that. Progress update, we have the main part of the farm done, which, I mean, it's not very complicated. It's just some water and the spawner pushes them down to there. You go over here and you kill them, and all their drops go into the chest. Probably, like, honestly, the most basic mob farm you'll ever see, but it will be effective for early game. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run the farm for a little bit, and maybe on the side I might start decorating this room a little bit more. So I think I am going to do that. I know it's not the nicest room you've probably ever seen, but I think it looks a lot better than whatever that stone room was before. Plus, now we have a good amount of spaces to put our chests for any of our extra bones and arrows. I also managed to get up to level 30 again, just by kind of passively killing them, so I might go re-roll on my pickaxe again. What are we gonna get? It says Unbreaking 3... Bro. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I guess I could combine it with this pickaxe and at least I'd have efficiency 4 on Breaking 3, but come on. I don't even have an anvil yet, so I can't even do that if I want to. I am broken iron. I guess that sort of leads me into our next farm, which is gonna be the villager breeder, which gives me the ability to make the iron farm, because I am in desperate need for both of those. I think I have about half a stack of iron to my name, combined with the raw iron in my inventory. Yeah, I really need iron, really bad. So I'm gonna use a breeder designed by Lazian Farms. I think that's how you say his name. But it looks pretty simple, and it is very resource friendly, but I still do need to get a handful of resources. Honestly, this is probably the easy part. The hardest part is going to be getting the villagers over here and in the farm. Although, lucky me, you can attach boats to leads. So hopefully, once I get the materials for this, it should be pretty easy. Alright, after a few minutes of resource gathering, I finally have all of the stuff that I need. Well, except for beds, but I'm just gonna steal those from the villagers. But I need to grab a lead and make a boat, if I can find wood. And now I can go back to the village, and I might have to kidnap a few villagers. It's fine, they'll love their new home, crammed into a box for the rest of eternity. You know, considering this house was literally on fire in the last video, I don't think it's actually ended up too bad. Whoa, there's like 4 villagers in this house. Well, I need to steal all of their beds, so they probably won't be that happy about that. All right, let me go find the 2 villagers that were trapped in that house. I think they are going to be my test subjects. Yep, there's one. Come on, other one. There you go. All right, come on, guys. We're going to your new home. I'm honestly not quite sure where I plan on putting them yet, because I need to figure out a place to put them somewhere. I think for now, I'm going to put them... Oh, well, if the lead would not break. I think for now, I'm going to put them near the skeleton spawner. And then I'll probably put the iron farm somewhere back there near the house. I really need to make sure these 2 don't die, because that would be kind of annoying to have to go all the way back. No, you can't have my villagers. Die. No villagers for you. I need to tear out a little bit of this land. Alright, this should be a good enough area for right now. It's not really a very big design, to be fair, so it shouldn't need a lot of room. Oh my god. Oh, I was just trying to watch the tutorial. Oh my god. Well, anyways, that aside, we are pretty much done with this breeder. All I really need to do now is wait for it to turn to night so these guys go up and sleep in their beds. And then they should be trapped just inside of here. Then all I gotta do is give them bread, and they should pop out babies. Oh my god, there's another creeper just sitting here. Dude. And another one! Why? Okay. I need to plug this hole. Pause. I need to make it so mobs can't jump out of this. They should be able to sleep now. If I break their bed, they should... Guys. Hey. Hello. There's always one. There's always one of them. Alright, can you please go up here now? No. Why are you still trying to go back to your village? No. Buddy, there is a bed right in front of you. You don't want it. Where are you? You moron. I'm sorry, what? How are you over here? I left a trapdoor open. What am I doing? Oh, no. No, guys, come on, please. Oh no. It's all going wrong. My god, guys, I think I finally figured it out. Maybe. No, maybe not. They're dying. If he doesn't run. You are also dying. That's an hour of my life I'll never get back. Here's the moment of truth. Please. Please go to the beds. Oh my god, they're doing it. They're doing it. Finally. That took way too long. That took so long to get them in there, dude. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna throw them some bread now. And hopefully they start breeding. Oh my god, they're doing it. They're doing it. Come on, pop out that child. Come on. Yes! I'm getting off for the day after that one.
The next day.
It's the next day now, and I need the villagers to breed so I can get a good amount for the iron farm, so I think I'm gonna sit in the area, and while I wait, I'm gonna terraform this a little. Well, by terraform, I mean flatten. I'm gonna flatten the area a little bit, and I think I'm gonna just prepare it to be sort of built on, I guess, because I want to make some type of building around these guys, so they're not just a floating glass pillar with beds out in the open, because let's face it, that's hideous. So I am going to do that. Well, I decided to look up an iron farm tutorial because I've never built one on Java before, and I only actually really need 3 villagers for the design that I'm gonna do, so I think I might just start to work on moving them. Hello, sir. Can you please get in the boat? Get in the boat. Thank you. I'm gonna put the iron farm behind my house, just so it produces a little more often. We're gonna ignore this other random villager that's over here. He was only here for a test. This only needs to be 100 blocks away, and I know we're definitely 100 blocks away, but I'm probably gonna put them in this area here. So I really need to make sure I sleep because these guys need to not die. I have them over here. I'm going to go break the beds, come back, and then go back again, and then replace the bed. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm clueless when it comes to Java villagers. I'm so used to the Bedrock ones. Java villagers actually just fry my brain. Guys, come on. Come on. You want to link to them. I'm gonna try to break their boats, and I'm gonna see if they sleep. If not, I'm gonna just have to recapture them, and I guess I'm back to the drawing board. I never see any of these villagers connect to their beds, and it's really annoying, because I can't tell if they're going to sleep if I let them out or not. Oh, why don't you want to... Wait, that guy linked to a bed. Hang on. One of you linked. Why did one singular villager link? Hello? Can you stop? Go. Stop. Go. In the boat. Stupid villager. You guys are morons. Why do you not link to beds? You're not the villager I need. Please die. Just die so I can sleep, so my villagers don't get slaughtered. I think the way to go is I'm just gonna build this farm, get everything set up, and see if the villagers want to link afterwards. If I just put them in a hole with beds, maybe they'll link to them eventually. I guess I'm gonna build the farm real quick then. The last thing I need is for this zombie to come down into this hole, I think. Come on, dude. You can do it. Come on. Yep. And I'm really hoping that does it. Oh, yes! Iron! It works! Need to make just a little pathway down to it. Yeah, iron. I know compared to other iron farms, it's not the best, but I could probably make a better one at a different time, but for now, this will work for me. Iron farm aside, I decided that I want to make a windmill around the villager breeder, because then I can make a big wheat field that will actually end up fueling the breeder. I just came back to the breeder, and I think it's safe to say it works properly now. What the heck? Why are there 8 of them? I did not expect there to be 8 villagers crammed down here. Anyways, I went and gathered up the resources I needed, which mostly included deep slate and wood, and I happened to find quite a few diamonds as well. I also ended up traveling a few thousand blocks away to get pale and dark oak, but I didn't really end up using a lot of that. I have everything I think I'm gonna need for this. I had to go about 1,000 blocks out to get some pale oak, which, I'm not gonna lie, was pretty annoying, but it will be worth it because I can use it for the actual windmill itself. So I think I'm gonna get to laying this windmill out, and I'm gonna do the base out of deep slate bricks, because I think that would look cool. There we go. The base of our windmill is complete. Now I just need to do everything else, which is a lot, including detailing. While I've been working in this area, these guys have been breeding up even more villagers, so hopefully by the time I'm done building this, I should have quite a bit of villagers, enough to do maybe start a small trading hall. But anyways, that aside, I think we should get to building the rest of this. So I didn't have nearly enough resources, so I have to get more. I need a lot more spruce and oak wood than I thought I would. Another progress update. I have a lot of it actually sort of planned out. Like, I have a good idea of what I'm actually building. So I'm doing kind of a line like this that's going to go around. It goes around the bottom window, and I'm going to do another one that goes around the top window. And then above that is where I'm going to have the windmill part. Before I can do that, I am pretty much already out of oak wood, and I need a lot more stripped oak logs before I can fill in all of the walls. And we are finally done with it. For a windmill, I built just randomly. Like, I did not plan any bit of this out. I just kind of free built it. I don't think it looks too bad. I like it. Now, there is one more thing we need to do for it to look right, because, I mean, it looks pretty bare around the outside of it. And I feel like everybody watching this video probably knows what I am actually about to do. And that is planting a field. I feel like every windmill definitely needs a wheat field just to tie it all in. And I know that's basic, but I need wheat. It's an essential, especially for the villagers. It is definitely an essential. That, and it kind of helps my only food source, which is steak from breeding cows. Genuinely, what is this? What is this? Why are there so many zombies? I literally just came out of the hole. And there's 16 of them. 17. There's 16 and counting. There's so many zombies here. For what? For what? What is this? Zombies aside, let's get this field planted. I'm gonna do a little temporary path out. I will probably change this at some time in the future, but for now I'm just gonna do a basic little path going this way. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough for right now. Now I can start hoeing the ground. And there we go. So now all I need to do is plant the seeds, which I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have enough. But I guess if I don't, I'll just passively harvest and plant more. And with these last couple seeds, we are done with the field. I actually had quite a few to spare as well, which I'm sort of surprised about, so I could always expand this if I want to. But I think for now, this will do me for wheat. Once it grows, it'll definitely look a lot cooler as well. But I'm really happy with the little windmill I made. But anyways, I think we are out of time for today's episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.